By the power vested in me by the state of Kansas and the Goddard Board of Education, it gives me great pleasure to notify you that these students have met all requirements as set forth by those bodies and are eligible for your presentation, which signifies their graduation from Goddard High School. Mr. Turner.
Sarah Suzanne Seiler. Alan Beverly. Season Christine Mitchell. Damon Joseph Schwinn. Elaine Fleetwood. Darren L. Nicholson. Lynn Sherrick. Jeremy M. Durham. Jessica Carey McClure. Aaron Tyler Watson. Michelle Lee Brohart. Clinton John Meyerson. Aaron Lee Shirtliff. George Benjamin Schreier. Kelly Marie Hawthorne. Ryan Eugene Weber. Amber Renee Lawson. Ryan Patrick Darrow. Sarah Denise Belkey. Matthew Thomas Hess. Aaron Michelle Dean. Timothy Kent Bunnell Jr. Gretchen Suzanne Javara. Roy Daniel Schneider. Amy Dawn Poland. Justin Daniel Ming. Lisa Ann Weir. Michael P. Blair. Julie Ann Esau. Jennifer Lynn Tommy. Aubrey Gail Kingsley. Stephen Lisa Renee Kramer. Christopher Michael Bieber. Jessica Joy Myers. David Thomas Hughes. Gayla Lurie Simons. Jared Michael Page. Christina Leanne Smith. Britt Hayes Mitchell Turkin. Joan Lynn Berglinger. Michael Chad Robinson. Reagan Dawn Henley. Jordan Martin. Rachel Dawn Brock. David James Elise. Jennifer Denise Allen. David E. Martin. Trisha Nicole Walden. Jason Christopher Smith. Kristen L. Knight. Eddie L. Peffley. Judith Ann Kempton Jr. Lee Nicole Crimmy. Clay W. Bass. Rachel A. Christensen. Elizabeth Carol Singletary. Jamie A. Daniels. Brian David Proctor. Cheryl Jolene Carter. Ryan D. Pink. Lee A. Hackenberg. Justin Charles Maley. Summer L. Moore. Timothy J. Sutter. Taryn Michelle Richards. Stephen Luke Edward Nelson. Diane DeLee Williams. Courtney Elin McPhail. Amy Marie Pratt. Scott Allen Hussey. Pamela Renee LaBrue. Brad Blakey. Kelly Lynn Martin. Travis W. Fisher. Nicole L. Maddox. Brandon J. Stevenson. Heather Lynn Soria. Jacob Andrew Linhart. Lisa M. Bontrager. Harrison Lee Miller. Angie Jeanette Irwin. Francisco A. Padera. Camille D. Aaron. Mark Aaron Warhurst. Travis Shepler. Casey House. Shannon Lynn Holland. Ryan Allen Morris. Melinda A. Meyer. Joel Andrew Clausen. Eric Russell Stewart. Tony D. Richardson. Alexis Dawn Gray. Marlo Esther Kaufman. Angela K. Fleming. Elizabeth Heimbach. Jeremy Michael Sechrist. Stormy Dawn Myers. Jacob B. McCosh. Diane Lynn Edmonds. Jonathan Robert Knowles. Crystal L. Ord. Bradley Michael Reeves. Natalie Toss. Curtis A. Kane. Holly Lynette Campbell. Clinton B. Coulter. Robin Lynette Five. Nathan S. Morris. Sarah Marie Croker. Angie M. Fryman. Stacy Penn Tush. Sean Michael McCormick. Amy Taya Nichols. Justin Dwayne Johnson. Marcy K. Swigert. Travis O. Phillips. Carolyn Marie Farnsworth. Elizabeth Ann Caruso. Brett A. Loudermick. Tara Mariah McIntyre. Jeanette M. Provines. Eric A. Rand. Amy Janelle Sherfus. Matthew C. Martins. Tiffany Janae Pollard. Jonas Alared. Maya Josipovic. Jason R. Bobbitt. Jared Turner Garin. Timothy W. Hollenbeck. Nikolai Skosmusha. Christopher Michael Tommy. Christy L. Hill. James M. Majors. Jamie Marie Martin.
You're what, Rebecca?
Dad, don't.
You mean if this tape's messed up?
Dad, turn off.
Okay, Gretchen, so you're home now from graduation. How'd it go?
Fine.
What was the good things about graduation? Becca, turn the TV way down.
I don't know. Dad, you don't
Tell me about your day.
It all was good.
Tell me about how it started. And
Okay, got up. Went to graduation practice with Julie. She came and got me. We had to be there at 9.
Julie who?
Julie Esau. And we went there. Practiced twice. And then a bunch of my friends and I went to McDonald's and got ice cream. So people got food. And then we went home and I exercised and I laughed at Mom for a while.
What do you mean you laughed at Mom?
She was being funny.
Yesterday?
Yeah.
Thursday? Yesterday.
She tried to burn the house down and and when she was trying to frost the cookie.
4:45. You tried to what?
When she was putting icing on the cake, the little bag Susie blew up and icing squirted everywhere. And that's pretty funny.
Okay, what happened after that?
Just got finished getting everything ready and got dressed and everybody came over.
Who's everybody? Who all came over?
I don't know, whoever signed my book.
You don't have any idea who came over?
Nope, no idea. Do you have any idea?
Well, sure.
Okay, who?
Well, I saw Aunt Candy and Uncle Tom and Aunt Jane and Uncle Mike and all their kids. Aunt Carolyn and her son, Grammy and Siti, and
Barbara.
Aunt Barbara.
That's for supper.
So, okay. What'd you have for supper then?
Sandwiches.
Sandwiches. Your favorite.
And we had
Not really.
bananas and strawberries.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Was that good?
I love it. And then my friend Julie Esau came over again, and I followed her to Symphony 2, and
Rebecca.
we got dressed, put our caps and gown on, and I had to get my flute ready and put it in the back room. At least this would be,
Why'd you have to get your flute ready?
because I had to play a song with the band.
Oh, yeah.
Your last song.
Yep,
How'd that go?
it's fine.
Did you play that one note long enough? Did you
Yes! I held it all the way through,
hold it?
like 16 counts.
Were you the only flute that did that?
I don't know. Probably I'm the only one dumb enough to have a goal like that. But it was fun.
How did the band sound when you were walking in?
I don't remember. I was making sure I was walking at the right time.
Okay, so then you were sitting there.
No, she met Troy. That,
Oh, where did you meet Troy?
In the middle of the place, when we walked from different sides of the building, and
Tell me, Troy, what's Troy's last name?
Snyder,
Snyder, yeah. That's who you walked with.
yeah,
Okay.
she walked and sat down.
And his girlfriend is a flute player too, right?
Yeah, she's my friend Lisa.
How come you're going with somebody else's boyfriend to the graduation?
Because she's going to Smith's, and he didn't have a movie.
So you being nice and you ask him.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
So then what?
Okay, Susan gave a speech. She was valedictorian. No, she was salutatorian.
What was her name?
Susan Mitchell. And then the band played, and then Farrah gave a speech.
Do you remember any of their speeches? What they said?
Oh, some of it.
What'd they say?
I don't know.
Summarize both their speeches so I'll know.
I don't really remember Susan's speech. It was pretty short. General.
Yeah.
Farrah said she talked about how she covered everything. Talked about how I don't know. Didn't you record it?
she mentioned the 3 kids that died.
Yeah.
Who were the 3 kids that died?
Shane.
Shane, is that a boy?
Yeah.
Were they in the same accident that?
No.
No, that was different, wasn't it?
He died when we were in junior high.
When did he die? Do you remember?
Wasn't he with his dad? He
Oh,
went to a
that's-
baseball game or something.
That's right. No, it was a car accident. Both he and his dad died.
Was that when you're in the 7th grade or 8th grade, or do you know?
Something like that.
Okay. Did you know him?
Never saw him.
And then the girl that died from an asthma attack.
Christy Fraser.
Yeah.
You knew her.
Yeah.
What grade was she in when she died?
10. 20.
I think so. And then Jill Hahn was in an accident.
Car accident, yeah.
And then Stephanie Wilson was in an accident. but
What grade
she-
was Jill Hahn in when she died?
11.
So she died last year.
Yeah.
Beginning of 2 years,
When she, oh,
year and a half.
yeah.
And then people gave Stephanie a standing ovation. What'd you think of that?
So anyway, what happened next?
Oh, the choir sang a couple songs.
Is that dog by my chair shaking this thing?
You're probably squashing her. Quit turning your chair.
Trying to get a squeak out of him. Okay, so you had to get up and go play then, right? And then go back and find your seat and sit down.
Yeah, and then Farrah gave speech, and then choir sang a couple songs, and then we graduated.
What did Mr. Plague say when he spoke?
He said the same thing he always says,
Which was?
something about his power.
You know, this, you've been to these before because you played it in the band, but this is the first one your mother and I had been to.
Really? I didn't, oh, I didn't, this is my fourth one.
So was this one better because it was shorter?
I liked it because it was at 3 too.
Oh.
Was it shorter?
Yeah. It was a lot shorter because before they had everybody, they read everybody's honors and awards, and they all had to stand up until everybody had been called. So they'd call your name, you'd stand up and wait till everybody else's name had been called.
Whose idea was it to do it like that? Mr. Plague's?
Probably Steve had a lot to do with it,
Yeah.
to shorten it, probably.
They just listed them all in the program.
And they said about the honors banquet too.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so then you graduated and then it was all over. Did you throw your hat up in the air?
Yeah, about 5 feet. And then by the time I threw it, everybody else had already thrown theirs practically because I had to take the flag pin down. So.
Did Troy throw his hat up?
Mhm.
Hit the ceiling?
Nope. He said it didn't go as high as he thought it would.
Did he get his hat back?
Yeah. And we walked out, and then there was a good old mob trying to get the diplomas. We had to pick up our name tag slips and give them our little sashes back if you got to wear one for being in honor society.
Oh, you already turned
Oh, they get those blue things back?
Yeah, she took it from us last night before we got our diplomas. They went
So
to
how did they,
and they gave us a picture of our class.
They gave you that.
They gave it to us. They gave everyone.
how did they call names and stuff so you could get your diplomas?
They didn't call names, they just showed them, they gave them a thing with their name on it and then they pulled their
walked on
diploma.
stage, Before we
No,
got there,
when you went in that little
In that
waiting,
room,
that
they
that
had
little tiny space.
tables, and they had girls and boys, and they had all of our names, little slips.
That wasn't a very
on
good
that
place to do that,
fines
was
we
it?
owed.
Um,
And if you owed any fines, then they wouldn't give you yours. So then they
and who
gave
was
you the
doing
slip.
that?
Steve
Well,
Sandel and the other counselor and a couple secretaries probably.
Miss Chris was picking up the.
Is she a secretary?
She's the National Honor Society.
Yeah.
So she was picking up the sashes and. So then after you got your little slip about your fines and stuff, if you didn't have any fines, then give it to Steve and he'll give you your diploma.
But they didn't have any place for a line to form, did they?
I know, and they kept yelling at us because we weren't single file.
It wasn't a very good organizational.
How could you be single
Place.
file in that little tiny space?
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
It was,
I just
it was,
get my stuff.
they kept hollering at the kids to get in single file, but there wasn't any place for the kids to stand.
Well,
So,
and had they told the kids to tell you, your families not to stand inside to come out into the lobby to visit?
The other lobby, the family was not supposed to come in that room, I don't think.
well, we were just following the
Wait.
kids. We didn't know you were going after your diploma. So we didn't know that the
I
kids,
told you guys to meet me at that lobby back there.
you just said in the lobby.
We didn't know what lobby. I thought, what is a small lobby for?
Yeah,
Right.
I don't believe you guys.
and all the kids were in there and we
I
thought,
don't
well,
even know.
how come the kids don't come out? You know, we couldn't figure out why you guys were in there.
Didn't you know they don't give us our diplomas on stage?
No,
They just give us the covers.
that's what they did, but you know, you could have gotten your diploma on stage.
No,
That's the way we did it.
that's not how they do it.
Everybody,
It's like that.
they could have done it that way, Gretchen. You know, when you hand them your name,
You graduated a long time ago. I'm sure they don't do that.
no, I'm talking about 2 years ago.
They don't. Dad, that's crazy.
Why?
Because there would be a lot of kids who wouldn't get to go up there then.
No, they give them a blank envelope. Looks just like everybody else's, but their diploma isn't in it. There's a card in there
Yeah, that's
that
what they
says
gave us.
you need to go to summer school, or you owe this money, or that, and that's what they give them on stage.
Oh,
Did they give you anything on stage?
just the holder, the blue book thing.
Yeah.
That's it.
So then you got your class picture and your diploma.
Yeah, then went and talked to my friends for.
Stood around for a while talking, and then you went to reception at the boathouse.
What friends do you remember talking to?
After I sent you two,
Yeah.
talked to Sue and Leah, and I talked to Mrs. Weber, and I talked to Keisha and Christina, Justin, the Philip a little bit,
Smile.
Smile.
Was Ian still around?
I haven't talked to him though.
I
Saw
s-
him once.
Yeah.
They were trying to load the bus.
Oh. Marta says she hopes she never has to try to collect instruments after playing on the circumstances at graduation. You know, it was too hard for her.
What do you mean?
Because a lot of kids were playing school instruments, and what if they just didn't come to graduation? I mean, school's over. How does the school
She
say
could-
you're required to go?
Well, she can hold their grade is all she can do. And if they and then if she can give an incomplete.
You were
She
We
can-
had to check in instruments last night after graduation.
There's no school after last night,
She had to check in
and
the
all those
scores.
kids are playing.
And there she is with
Not
all
just
these
the
instruments.
graduates or just all the kids?
All the kids.
Oh.
And there she is with all these instruments being checked in, and no help, or, you know, it was just
Oh, yeah.
basically then up to her and what she could find as far as help getting them loaded and unloaded. That was a problem for her. And then you went to the boathouse?
So what time did you get to the boathouse?
I don't know, probably 9,
We didn't get out of the parking lot until
15 maybe.
after 9, wasn't it, Mary? It was right about 9 o'clock.
Well, because we didn't drive anywhere, we just walked to the bus. We left our
Oh.
so
Who'd you walk with?
the boathouse I walked with Julie and Jenny. So we went to Jenny's car because she had a present for me.
Did you give them your little cards and pictures?
Yeah.
So when you got to the boathouse, was everybody pretty much there when you got there?
Yeah.
All the boys and their families and
Yeah.
friends? Did they meet you at the door, any of them?
A couple of them did.
Which ones did?
David did.
What'd he say when you walked in?
Said hi. And then he said, thanks for graduating.
David Hughes?
Yeah.
Do you know who invited you? Which one?
No, I don't know which one.
Well, didn't you suppose they could all invite as many as they wanted? They'd sit around and talk about who they were going to invite,
Probably
or
the parents did it for him. I don't know.
did you ever wonder
There were a
about
lot
that?
of younger kids there too.
Did you ever wonder about how you were chosen?
No.
You mean little kid, like,
I mean, like sophomores and juniors.
Well, what other
were
band
they
kids?
invited, or they just,
There must have been
What other band kids were there?
band kids,
Yeah, kids that played in the band, seniors.
seniors, Jeremy,
Well, he was one of the ones there.
me. I don't know.
So if
who
they're
were the 5 boys that whose parents made the had the
David,
reception?
Ryan,
Ron Peg.
Jeremy, Brandon,
Mm-hmm.
Brittany.
Oh yeah, Brittany.
so did you get something to drink or eat while you were there?
Yeah, I had some punch.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Was Mrs. Durham there?
Mhm.
Was she kind of running things? I mean, getting things, getting.
Yeah, she was helping. There were 5 mothers there doing it.
So all of them were helping getting things going.
Yeah.
Did any of them speak to you?
Well, I don't know. Kind of.
So then you're tired and you left the boathouse at what time?
I don't know, about 10:15 or 10:30.
And then you went over to Cameron's house.
I mean, I had a coat on the 26th of May.
It's Cole and I had to go get the mail.
Okay, well, is there anything else you want to say on this tape? Help you remember?
So what, oh well, you're gonna go to the baseball teams is going to state, so you're gonna go to that yet?
Yeah.
When?
Tomorrow if it doesn't rain. It's supposed to be today.
It was canceled?
It's postponed until tomorrow. You can't cancel it. Stay.
El Dorado? Who are you going with?
Julie. I was gonna go with Jenny too, but she has to work tomorrow. She could have run today. But
Well, it might not be tomorrow.
I know.
What do you want to say, Mary?
Nothing.
Tell me about your nice new haircut. This thing is not focusing right here.
Well, I didn't get a haircut.
I mean, weave.
No.
No what?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Oh. Is that an improper question?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, honey. What's so funny?
Mom, is cracked
What's
it?
for supper?
Pizza.
Pizza?
Isn't that what you like?
Yeah. Are you really having it?
I don't know.
Kind.
Well, you went out for pizza with Troy and Jenny today, right?
Oh look,
That's the thing that you're supposed to say now.
this is what Tori got me. Can you see it?
Hold it in front of your jacket. Yeah, hold it.
Tell them what the custom is.
See, girl asked the guy to walk with her at graduation, and then she has to take him out to dinner, and he has to get her a gift. So I took him to Pizza Hut today, and my friend Jenny came too, and
How come she went along? Chaperone?
no, just because we're all friends. We all had English together, so we always
Well, who
talk.
did she walk with?
She... I don't know.
How
Oh
come?
yeah, she walked with Julie. But Julie doesn't get along with Troy.
How come?
I don't know.
Did they used to go together?
No. But so. Anyway. I'm tired.
Let me stop this tape.
Okay.
Okay. I could
I
tell.
loved it.
Oh, did you? What'd you think of the speeches?
They were really cool. Okay, you're gonna look back on this and say Julie or paperwork.
Oh, first tell us your name.
Julie Esau, you know that. Okay, there we go.
Okay, Julie.
Okay.
And do you have any brothers or sisters?
I have one brother, Greg.
Has he already graduated?
Graduated Sunday
From college.
from college. We're not. Okay.
Where did he go to school?
Tabor.
Where are you going to go to school?
Tabor.
Right.
Oh.
Well, Gretchen wanted me to make this movie in case she met some guy that was going to... No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Okay, Gretchen.
Your turn.
You want to ask her any questions, Gretchen?
No.
Turn it off now.
No, I got to finish this.
No way.
It's just almost finished.
We have to make plans.
Yeah.
Okay, well, sit over there and make plans, and I'll film your plans.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
We don't know yet. We have to make plans.
Oh.
Well, the ball game's out.
Yeah.
When is it gonna be?
And you have
Mom
to...
said there isn't one
Ever?
today.
Oh yeah.
What about tomorrow?
Tomorrow we're going to state
I
game.
can't go.
Well, it's probably.
It's
won't
gonna be
have
rained
it.
out.
Yeah.
You have to work tomorrow?
I don't work.
You have to do something else tomorrow.
We have to get ready for our vacation.
Where'd you going?
Arizona for 2 weeks.
Oh my god.
I don't want to go. I can't believe I'm getting tape about the plant. Used to be like
You can turn it off now.
Who all's going with you?
Dad, turn
my
it
whole
off, turn it
family.
I'll take it off of you and put it on Gretchen.
Just turn it off. Please.
There, now it's up. I'll take it off you and I'll put it on Lacey. Lacey.
Not yourself.
Lacey.
Just flick like that. That's a good
Come here.
What is it?
Rescue 911. Football player looks like.
Good job. She doesn't care if I film her.
When do you leave on vacation?
Got an itch? Oh, 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 oh. Got an itch? Oh, 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 oh. Does it itch? Lay down. Good dog. Is a cat out there?
Is the cat out there?
No. So I'll get Gretchen's cat on the tape too. Okay, I'm gonna shut it off, Gretchen. First though,
Get those flowers.
get those flowers. Okay, nice. Flowers. Vibrant. Out of focus. Okay, well, let's see if we can't get some focus going here. There we go.
What we play on Sunday, can you do?
I would really even send it. Last baseball game.
What part of Arizona are you going to?
Grand Canyon.
Ooh, have you been there before?
Yeah.
Oh, you like it, don't you?
Yeah, it's alright.
It's not getting home now.
He's at his graduation first. We went over for a little bit.
So, what was your brother's major?
Accounting.
What's he gonna do now?
Right now he's going to Ecuador.
Oh, he got his thing for Ecuador, huh?
Yeah.
How long is he gonna be there?
Probably a year.
Can I point this at you?
No, because you said you were going to turn off.